with niggas doing heroin every day, doing cocaine every day. What is your issue with the weed smokers? Like, with me being a weed smoker and somebody that's never done hardcore drugs, I kind of took that as like a personal attack to people like me and my people that advocate on you know, the uses of cannabis products. Because I think he said something about, you know, they're just lazy or some shit like that. I'm like, what? So you had to be around the druggies than the weed smokers? Yeah, but yeah, moving on with the topic of discussion, you know, Juvenile and Turk has been at it for a while. You know, Turk came out, and yeah, I can't wait for the next Drink Champ episodes with Turk, because he's gonna spill all the beans. Because a little segment that he dropped recently, he was like, you know, how Juvenile was like, you know, he had tried to get him on a Still on Fire remix. Because hey, that Josephine album, dope, and that Still on Fire, it makes you remember or feel like you're back in the old Cash Money days. Because, you know, everybody was on fire. You was a hot boy, you was a hot girl, you know, bling bling. I mean, that was the energy. So, you know, with that being a dope single, he tried to get Juvenile on it, and Juvenile was like, nah, I don't want to do anything that's still anything, because he said it made it seem like they lost it and they got it back. Then he come out with a Still 400 Degrees podcast. And I ain't gonna lie, I've not watched not one episode yet. And I'm a big Juvie fan. I grew up off of 400 Degrees, Project English, G Code, even the reality checks and Back Like We Left Something, and the beginning of time, the first UTP shit, you know what I mean? Because I fuck with Wacko, Skip, I fuck with the whole movement. Been a Juvie fan. So for Juvie to come out and like he's taking shots at Turk, I kind of feel some kind of way. Like, and I know Turk gotta be feeling some kind of way, because like, you know, niggas was just acting buddy, and I hate when niggas smile in your face and then go pillow talk 5 minutes later. That's some sucker shit. And one thing I can respect about Turk and his music, from the beginning, he's always been on some gangster shit. Yeah, we get it. He might not have been the biggest selling solo artist on Cash Money, but if you don't understand how the music game works, if there's a single and there's 4 people on that single and it goes platinum, everybody receives a platinum plaque. So don't get it twisted like he don't have plaques out there, because he was on a lot of big singles. A lot of big singles. I Need a Hot Girl, Bling Bling. We get it. Juvenile had his solo shit, but then he also had collabos too. And if you want to be realistic about shit, 400 Degrees is probably his only good Cash Money project Juvenile has. Cause the G Code and Project English, it was dope, but it was nothing like 400 Degrees. And I kind of like some of his work after he left Cash Money than his Cash Money projects. Excuse me, look, the song with Soldier Slim, Slow Motion. That was after he left Cash Money. And that was not only Soldier Slim's biggest single that took him to the next level of stardom, but, you know, by then we done lost the nigga. That was another big single for Juvenile. Yeah, man. There's definitely a lot of shit that we don't know, because we're just the outsider looking in. And we want answers too. We want to know the real 411 and the inside scoop, because right when Lil Wayne had the Louisiana, Lil Wayne, or however you pronounce it, the tour that he put together where Cash Money did their reunion, Juvenile, Mannie, and Turk was cool. They was working together. They was doing shit together. And then all of a sudden, it's like him and BG get into it. So now Birdman probably turned the whole army on the nigga. But Turk has always been, unlike Juvenile, who makes some hard shit, pause, he's known for making bounce music. Turk has always been a gangster rapper. Even in the movie Baller Blocking, his role was always on some gritty, putting in work type shit, you know what I mean? So like, I hate how they trying to attack a nigga character like Turk ain't a real nigga. Met Turk once. He fucks with the homies on the regular. So I know he a solid nigga. BG fuck with the homies. I mean, like, I got homies that's a part of Rich Gang. So they know the whole roster. I mean, but like the relationship niggas got with Turk, that Turk got with real street niggas, you can't do shit but tilt your hat to that nigga and commend a nigga for being a big of an icon and still being so solid and real. It's my personal opinion. But I ain't gonna talk a motherfucking head off. What you think about all the shit going on with BG, Juvenile, and Mannie? I'm disappointed in Mannie and Juvie. Disappointed in these brothers. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, share, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that it's him again. Follow me on Instagram, The Revolutionary Cuz Show, also Facebook fan page. You know what it is. Until next time, smoke for you, boy. Triple.